You see, first of all, most people who buy their first home, they go and buy a property that is as close to their parents' house that they've just moved out of, in style. And it's got this whopping big mortgage that goes with it. And most of the time, it is a property that has no upside. Now, what I mean by that is it's normally a profit where you've bought the developer's profit. Brand new property, off the plan, unit in a high-rise apartment or house and land package, 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, double lock-up garage, all of that kind of stuff, where there is nowhere for you to make money other than sitting back and waiting for the market to move. Now, you can't control the market. There is nothing you can do to get out there and make the market move as an individual. So why bet all your money on something you can't control? The developer's already made their profit on it. The only way you can make money is to sit back and wait for the market to move. Now, you'll probably do better than the person who's done nothing, but you're really not getting ahead because you're just going along with the herd. If you want to be different, if you want to replace your income, if you want to get out there and be able to retire if you wanted to in 3 or 5 years, not 30 or 40 years, then you're going to start doing things differently and not like the crowd. So buying that kind of stuff is not good enough. The next thing that I don't like is the fact that these properties, when they're produced, they're mass produced. So every unit in that high-rise or the apartment or the house and land package, it's exactly the same as everybody else's. There is no differentiation. And when you have no differentiation, that means that you've got no point of difference to make yours any better than anybody else's. You're part of the herd again. So you're not really getting ahead. So when somebody down the street could go and get themselves into trouble and go mortgagee in possession, the property gets sold up, it devalues the property, and then your whole estate goes down or the whole building goes down in value because you've had some short sales. So that means your property goes down through no fault of your own and out of no control of your own. So there's no differentiation. The Gold Coast is actually the biggest example of this. They build whole housing estates and high-rises and townhouse estates that are all exactly the same, even painted the same in a lot of cases. It's no wonder that the Gold Coast has the highest divorce rate of anywhere in Australia. You know why? Poor buggers come home, they go in the wrong door and they sleep with the wrong wife. You will remember it now, though, won't you? And the big thing that I don't like about this type of product, it is mass marketed. You see, with this type of stuff, what happens is that the land developer comes along and he develops the land and he puts his profit on. Then the builder comes along and he builds the property and he puts his profit on. That's what you should pay for that property. But you see, that's not what you pay. What you end up paying is the marketeer's profit on top. Because they then go to the marketeers and say, well, look, we've got 100 of these, 200 of these, 500 of these, whatever to sell. How many are you going to take? And I said, oh, well, we'll take the lot. But what we're going to do is we're going to add $40,000 to $80,000 above that price, and we're going to sell the first few through our close marketing guys, and then we're going to establish the price at this higher price and sell the rest at that. And that $40,000 to $80,000 is going to go in our pocket to sell those properties for you, way and above what the actual real estate commissions would have been on selling the property.